Good morning, everyone. This is Jamerica 5288, and it's about 12 o'clock. Time for me to eat breakfast. I don't know how you feel about breakfast, but sometimes if I don't feel like eating breakfast, I just don't. I eat when I feel like it. If these dogs come out, we're going to fight. I have to hurry up and get out here. Today, we're going to harvest some kale, and we're going to saute it with some eggs. Some of the eggs I got from my hens. So let's go over here to the fall garden that is, well, no, this is the spring garden that is gone with exception of my curly kale. So I'm going to set you up, and it's raining. So we got to hurry up. Let's get to it. That's weird. Oh, here it is. I'm out here. I'm gonna clean up. There's a few bad leaves, but curly kale is indestructible, it looks like. So the bugs try to get it, but it fall back. Okay, that about does it. What am I going to do with this? The bad ones? I'm going to give it to the chickens. Nothing goes to waste, along with these little snails that are the ones that are robbing me. They're on there. I see them. They don't see me yet. So let me tell you about the things that I noticed survives in the wintertime. Asparagus. Look at it. I'm getting asparagus this year. I am going to get some. I planted some more. Mullen. Mullen is here to stay, I think. My citrus trees did not do that well. Even with these tents, some of it died back. Some of it is alive, some of it died back. So if we have another freeze, I am going to wrap it up with some kind of cloth and leave it in these tents. Here goes the asparagus. Asparagus apparently likes cold. Look at that. I'm not harvesting it, but I just want to show you that they're coming up and they're in pots. I wanted to put them in the ground, but I just ran out of time. Although our ground has not frozen yet, so I still could, but I don't want to disturb them now. So fall garden is doing well. I'm still harvesting. Yesterday I got a cabbage. I mean, not a cabbage. Yesterday I got the last cauliflower. I planted some more. Let me put my basket down. I planted some more cauliflower, but I just have to wait for it to be mature enough to put out here. It doesn't like summer. So all of these are my fall garden. I know I need to weed. I've been coming out here and fighting with this. I'm gonna start doing square space or whatever that gardening. I got a book on it. So I think hilling it like I did in school is the best method for me. It's easier for me to pull the weeds out versus just planting it in the ground. Initially there was no grass here. It came up. So turnips are doing just fine because the turnips are dense. I don't have too many problems with weeds. And you could look around here. I told you I chop and drop. I just threw it out there. I don't want it in here like this right here. This will bring bugs. It's like the snails can smell. They can smell dead stuff. So take it and throw it away. Throw it as far away from your garden as possible. I'm not saying throw it in the trash because I don't believe in throwing anything in the trash. I believe in giving it back to the land. But I try to get it away from my plants. because they can and will come and eat everything. See, here's one. You can always tell where they are because you see the leaves, the holes in the leaves. See that? There's snails here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, this is a good leaf. I'm gonna take this one off and give it to them. Snail's defense is to fall off the leaf. Now you're gonna see my chickens have a frenzy. They fight over these bad boys. Ooh, and this is a bunch. This is at least 20. Look at that. That's food for my chickens. Let me show you what's gonna happen. They fight me for it. So, amongst each other. Put them down gently. I'm gonna show you the frenzy that goes on. Nothing left, baby. You ate it all. They're gone. You had that. That was quick. It's all done. That was quick. They didn't even feel that. Them snails didn't feel that. I don't want the slug and snail society to come after me, but those things are ruining my crops. And I need to feed my chickens. So it's a win-win for me. Once I collect them from my garden, I give it to the chickens along with any of the leaves. Where's my basket? With any of the leaves that are decaying, not the ones that are totally yellow, but if I'm not going to eat it and they're still edible, I give it to the chickens. This is snail jammage right here. You see that? Snail along with other bugs, but mostly snails. They will eat your leaves till there's nothing left. So that's how I get my money's worth from them taking from me. They get to eat until they're nice and juicy, and then the chickens get to eat. I ain't gonna kill my chickens. I ain't gonna say until my chickens are nice and juicy. That's not my thing. My chickens are for eggs. So I've cut off the tails because they couldn't fit in my bowl. And any little piece that I think is good, I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna give this to the chickens. Put that over there. And I have put sea salt in there. So I'm gonna soak the vegetables in water and sea salt. You don't have to have this brand right here, but sea salt will get off all of the debris from whatever was crawling on there. It'll wash it or pre-wash it for you. I'm gonna leave it in there maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep on dousing it, make sure I wash it off real good, and then I'm gonna rinse it with water. But if you can afford it, go ahead and get some sea salt or some kosher salt. That's the best thing to rinse your vegetables on. If you don't have sea salt and you have the iodinized salt, I guess you could use that, or just wash it off with water. That's what we used to do at home. We didn't use salt at all. We'd wash it like 3 or 4 times with just water. But to lessen the amount of times I have to wash it off, I just use sea salt to clean it up. All right. This is Jamerica 5288. I thank you guys for being with me. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.